Hello and welcome to this 4-day exhibition match. I'm Mark Nicholas and I'll be here to guide you through the action of each day's play. Well, that was a no-brainer. You just had to bowl first. This is a damp and grassy surface. As long as they get the new ball in the right areas, it should go around all over the oche and make it very tough for the openers. Opening up is Matthew Hayden.
That's close, and Tinney is going to try over the wicket. It's straight to a fielder. And Tinney is going to try over the wicket. And Tinney is going to try over the wicket. And Tinney is going to try over the wicket. It's straight to a fielder.
Yep. Good morning and welcome to the start of another day's play. The players have made it to the middle now, and up in his seat in the commentary box is Richie Bennett.
He'll be okay, but that will be very, very sore in the morning. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. Sharma sending him back. Just one there.
Oh, it's a monster.
He's worked that into the gap. The sweeper picks up. That was good running by the batsman.
That's good running, more good running by this pair. It puts the fielders under such pressure. Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching. Well, what an amazing first innings that was. Hello there, welcome back. What a contest we've got here today. In the commentary box for you is Richie Bennett.
Steered expertly into the gap. He looked as if he was home to me. They turned that into two. That's good running. Well, that's found the gap in the field. Fielded by the man out long on.
Oh, that could prove costly later in the game.
Fielded by the man out long on. He's got it into the gap.
And he picks his spot beautifully. That's a glorious boundary.
There's a no ball by Mitchell.
Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it. Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack.
Standing catch.
Very safely done. He's got soft hands, his eyes were level, crucially held onto as well. Oh, what a shame, he played so well. And then fancy losing your concentration at a vital time like that, it could change the game.
Just one run. That's gone high in the air. Fielded by the man out long on. That really is a suicidal run out.
Well, they got themselves in a right pickle out there, and look at the price they've paid.
This was the end of the innings for played into the gap. The sweeper picks up. I think he was easily back in the crease there. Williams moves into double figures with those runs.
Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence.
Stopped in the covers. Terrible fielding. These will be overthrows.
Oh, he's unlucky there. It could have been a run out, but instead it resulted in overthrows.
Mitchell at the start of his run-up. He runs here. Batsman will have to be more careful now, having got away with that. That was good running between the wickets.
Oh, they're quick. Consistent running of that quality puts such pressure on the fielders out there.
That must have hurt. He looks to be in a little bit of trouble out there. Fielders appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. Batsmen changed their mind. He's not a good judge of a run, is he? Well, the batsmen were quick between the wickets.
It's a good plan, this, by the batsmen. You can sense that they want to run the fielders ragged.
That's through, all in.
Totally deceived him with that. Clean ball ends up. I mean, you don't see better than that.
Play it away with comfort. Fielded by the man out long on. Stopped in the covers. that has to be close. He's worked that into the gap. That's a good call from Coley. That's straight up in the air.
He hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6.
Stopped in the covers. He picked that up beautifully. Coley facing. Just one run. Smashed that one right out of the ground.
He really is very strong off his legs.
Brings up his half century.
Yeah, hooked in good touch. Super effort today, and the key is to build on it. Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that.
Marvellous effort there.
Don't even bother chasing that, that's away into the bleachers.
This has been a vital partnership for World Test in the looked as if he was home to me. That was good running by the batsman.
That's good running, more good running by this pair. It puts the fielders under such pressure.
Oh, that looked quite nasty.
Facing. Oh, big shout for that one. No response from the umpire.
Well, that looked as if it was drifting leg side to me.
Easily cleared the boundary.
Effortless, brilliant, and maximum. What a super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either.
Pushed through the covers. Fine running by those two batsmen. Mitchell to begin a new over. Steered expertly into the gap. They've turned that into two. That's good running. I think he'll be okay. It'll sting a bit though. Played into the gap. There's 2 more runs on the board. Mitchell continues. Hit straight to a fielder. I think he was easily back in the crease there. Kohli sending him back. There's his half-century.
Wow, that's good organised innings from Ian Bell. A nice 50. Good way to get himself going after a difficult start. Cracking stroke. He's in good touch.
Beautiful shot.
The straight drive is his favourite stroke. We know that. They should know that. And it shows.
He's not a good judge of a run, is he? The batsmen were quick between the wickets.
It's a bit of a cliche, but it does hold true. Good running between the wickets will help you win matches. His straight driving is perfect. He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler.
This partnership is really frustrating the bowlers.
Oh, he looks good when he hits down the ground. Very good.
Oh, what a catch.
The fielder did very well there. He made it look easy, but actually it was a whole lot more difficult than it looked.
That's the third wicket now for Mitchell.
Big innings. A big innings in the context of this match. Priceless. Here's Freddie.
A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. Marvellous stuff.
It's pretty tough for the bowlers on a pitch like this. There doesn't seem to be any margin for error. Miles! He's hit it miles!
That was good running between the wickets.
Oh, they're quick. Consistent running of that quality puts such pressure on the fielders out there.
Got him, yes, he's out. Great catch, he got his hands in the right place, and somehow it's stuck.
Now that's an important catch. Oh boy, is that an important catch. And didn't he do well to cling on?
Cumming gets his first wicket. He's gone for a duck.
It is a long old walk back when you've made a duck. Quack, quack.
This was how the innings ended for Ben. Penn is the new batsman. There's just one there. Swept away.
That's a super innings. What a 100 that is, and how he'll enjoy the ovation.
Play it away with comfort. He was struggling there, but somehow he's got away with it. They've turned that into two. That's good running.
Marvellous effort. Well caught.
Would you believe it? He's picked the fielder out perfectly.
Cumming gets his first wicket. Penn is now facing.
Four from the moment he hit it. There's a skill in that. Picking the gap is a skill.
Should be some runs here. Fielded by the man out long on. Direct hit would have got him. That takes him into double figures. That was a no ball by Cumming.
Oh, that's a frustration for the bowler. Another no ball. I think he's just trying too hard.
He's got it into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. There's the umpire signal. No ball. That's the end of the 35th over.
Brilliant and maximum. Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that. Well, he must have been half asleep when that was hit at him.
Played into the gap. It's just one there.
I don't think there's anybody in the game who plays the hook stroke any better. Well, the bowler can't really complain about that. It's a poor line and being suitably punished. Oh, good shot. Saw it early, got in position quickly and nailed it.
Steered expertly into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. It's just one there. That's found the gap in the field. That's 2 more runs on the board. There's his half-century.
He's applied himself superbly out there. You know, conditions have been tricky, but it's a top-class innings.
Looks in good form out there. He runs here. Confident appeal. Play it away with comfort. I think he was easily back in the crease there. Played into the gap. He looked as if he was home to me. Pen facing. Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. Then waiting at the striker's end. Nice shot down the ground. Then sending him back.
Good stroke, but I don't think that's the place to bowl to him.
Mitchell continues. He's worked that into the gap. There's just one there. Coming, waiting at the striker's end. Never looked like being a run there.
Oh, that's just a waste. What a terrible waste of a wicket. Desperately bad communication by the batsman out there. Oh, that's a long walk back when you failed.
We can have a look at that again. Hit straight to a fielder. He's got it into the gap. Steered expertly into the gap. That was a no ball by Hayward. There's the umpire signal, no ball. Stroke through the covers. He's not a good judge of the run, is he? Berman waiting at the striker's end.
And so the umpires call it a day, pulling the stumps out of the ground. It's been a terrific day's cricket here. The players have given everything. We'll see you back here tomorrow morning. This has been a terrific contest so far. You know, there really isn't anything to choose between the two teams. We're ready now for the next day's play, and Richie Bennett in the commentary box.
There it goes, right out of the ground.
Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6.
Big shout for that one.
He beat him comprehensively, but the ball just didn't go to hand. You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant!
Penn waiting at the striker's end. Hardly seemed to hit that, yet it sailed over the ropes. That was good running between the wickets. Diving to cover with that one. That's a century for a 10.
Great strike, 6 from the moment he hit it.
Fielded by the man at long on. There's just one there. Penn facing. Pushed into the gap. He's pushing his luck a little there. That's 2 more runs on the board. These two are building a solid partnership.
He is so strong through the covers, strong and so precise too.
That easily cleared the boundary.
Effortless, brilliant and maximum. stroke. He's in good touch.
It's a big hit, it'll go all the way.
Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that.
A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in, and the end of the over. Fielded by the man out long on. That's excellent running between the wickets.
Oh yeah, good running. You see, running like that leads to misfields because the fielders are under such pressure.
That's a good call from Berman. Hayward is not impressed. Hayward continues.
There's another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack.
Way into the stands. 6 runs.
What an innings this has been so far, but I say so far, I've enjoyed every minute of it, and let's hope that there's a lot more to come.
Fielded by the man out long on. They turned that into 2, that's good running. It's straight to a fielder. Four wides to World Test 11.
Oh no, that's 4 wides. From the moment he hit it, there's a skill in that. Picking the gap is a skill.
Marvellous stuff. In the air and he's gone.
Oh, the batsman will be kicking himself. It was such a good shot. He looked in good touch, and it's an unbelievable bit of fielding.
Hayward gets his first wicket. This was how the wicket fell. And Tinney. Here's the new batsman. And Tinney sending him back. That must be close. The umpire says not out.
The ball hit the pads outside the line of off stump. I don't see how that could be given out.
That's stopped in the covers. Berman said no to another run. Hit straight to a fielder. Turned off his hips. That was a very anxious moment for the batsman there. The batsman changed their mind. It's in the air. That's 2 more runs on the board. That's a big appeal. There it goes. Berman has moved into the 20s and is starting to look far more relaxed. Edged and safe. There's some overthrows here.
They cannot afford to give runs away like that. That's not a very good throw.
Oh, that must have been close. It's edged and out. Great reflexes. He made it look so easy.
Would you believe it? He's picked the fielder out perfectly.
Cumming gets his second wicket.
Oh, you sense the crowd and his own team aren't happy with that. He was set and ready to go.
The next batsman is Hayward. Well, that one will wake him up a bit. And the end of the over. There it goes. Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. It was a good piece of running.
It's a good plan, this, by the batsman. You can sense that they want to run the fielders ragged. Such pressure and mistakes will come.
Hit straight to a fielder. He's got it into the gap. I think he was easily back in the crease there. That was good running between the wickets.
That's good running. More good running by this pair. It puts the fielders under such pressure.
These runs will be signalled as leg byes, and the end of the over. middle of the bat.
No, the bowler won't be happy about that.
Got him, yes, he's out. All easy to pick the ball out against the crowd, but he saw that early and had no problem.
Lazy, that's the truth, and he'll regret it when he sees the replay.
After several long days of cricket, a result just couldn't be found, and hence we see the match end in a draw. While it was a stalemate, we did see plenty of good cricket, notably with the bat, so both sides, I think, are likely to take away something positive from the encounter.